Hey guys, Nick's quick health tip today, and it's a whatever goes Wednesday. Now today, Cooper and I here, we wanted to talk to you a little bit more about education, types of learning. Now we went over the types of learning last week, but this week I want to talk about more why that's so important. Because you must know your preferred learning styles. When you don't know that, you're going to be struggling with any type of education that you really want to take in, or if you're just in school now, that's going to be tough for you if you don't know how you learn, because school isn't really set up for a lot of different types of learning, as you probably know already. It's one way of learning and that's it. Now, Cooper, he can learn all these different ways that we're using out here in the woods, because that's important, getting a well-rounded base, but then it's honing in on those skills. For myself, I like to read. I'm pretty good at it. That's one of the things that I use as a learning tool, but my preferred learning tool is listening. I love to listen to things. That's why I have a podcast, because I want to share with others in a way that I can really subscribe to. So I listen. I can soak stuff up that way. It's my preferred learning style. So what do? I focus on my strengths, because that's what it's about for me. Focusing on those strengths, using that, harnessing that. The other thing that I do is, we talked about like groups, like, okay, is it better with a lot of people, by yourself, with a few people? For myself, I learn very well. Rufy, he knows how he learns too. I learn very well in a small group setting or by myself. So that's how I study. That's how I learn. I'm not going to force myself to go to large gatherings or trying to learn with a mass number of people when I'm just not going to get anything out of that. So I'm not going to waste my time, I'm not going to waste my energy, my money, whatever it is. And that's a lot of times what schooling can come out to be. If it's a large classroom, there's not really that individual attention to detail. So I don't like that. I don't do it. Don't waste my time on it. Now for Cooper, again, trying to expose him to a bunch of different types of learning so he can find what his strengths are as he grows up. And I encourage you to go do the same. Go find what yours are. Explore those other options. You may have tried a lot of things in the past and they just haven't been the right ones for you. So see what ones you gravitate towards, or see what things you learn about that aren't necessarily like the most critical topics. Like, what do you just enjoy and how do you learn about that? Maybe it's you go work on cars, so you're very tactile, you're using your hands all the time, and that's how you learn very well. But now you try and go study something and you don't have your hands on, so you're not going to learn it quite as well. So keep that in mind. If you want more quick tips like this, head over to my website, sign up for the newsletter. While you're there, take the free brain health quiz, see how the healthy your brain is, and if you do so, I'll send you my 4 morning secrets to perfect brain health.